We're back again, and today, I know I liked saying that I wasn't going to do more Mega Draft, but we're doing more Mega Draft because it is the last game. This is the all or nothing game to see if I win 12 games or don't and get the Legendary. And I'm on my ult, so obviously it's not that important, but I would like to try to get to 12 wins. I think it'd be lit, so let's see what we can do here. In Mega Draft, champions have become a lot worse, just like in general, almost, especially because like they don't give you 3 card cycles. There's almost no point to pick them unless you want the champion, unless the champion's like Boss Bandit. Boss Bandit is nasty. So we're going to take the Goblin Hunt because that counters Boss Bandit pretty effectively. And I think I might take Poison here because there's not really a ton of great lightningable units, and I don't think I'm going to play Beatdown if I've taken this card. So let's go with the Poison. Yeah, let's go with the Poison. That way he can't poison, because Poison is really good against Goblin Hunt. Okay, I don't know, that Witch is interesting. But we can take Goblin Curse now that he's taking Witch if we want. We can also take Skeletons. I'm pretty down to take Skeletons against the Boss Bandit. It seems pretty good. Or Guards. Guards are also quite strong. But with Witch, Guards become worse. Or against Witch, Guards become worse. So I'm going to take Skeletons. I think I might take Valk. Because of what we're seeing here. Well, let's think about it for a second. Either Valk or... Yeah, I'll take Valk. Valk for the splash damage. And so now we have what is shaping up to be a pretty good defensive Deke that wants to work around Graveyard, but Graveyard isn't here. I don't know why he's taking that. That's a little questionable. Graveyard isn't here, so we're in a spot of trouble. All right, so what's the thought? Like, what do you take if Graveyard isn't here? We're taking arrows against Dark Goblin. It's pretty good. The idea is we have a building, we have a small spell, we have a big spell, we have a cycle card, we have a mini tank. So now we want kind of like a ranged support troop, which I guess I kind of would have liked to take Dark Goblin. But as we can cycle champions now, I'm actually going to take Little Prince. Which I know I was talking about, like, you don't want to have, and you don't necessarily want to have a champion, I think it's good. But Little Prince is the only small, kind of like a ranged support troop that we have. And so I'm going to take it. Archers also dies to arrows. Very interesting picks from my opponent. He has no spells. I'm confused. Okay, that's fine. A Berserker's not great into what we're looking at. So I think I'm actually just going to take Rascals here. It kind of counters everything he's doing. And now it's like, oh, you don't have a win condition. Yeah, we have Ram Rider, and he doesn't have a building. So we can either take Ram Rider, or we can take Skeletons here. I think I'm probably just going to take Ram Rider. Ram Rider or Royal John. I'm just going to take Ram Rider. And we have this nice kind of like defensive style Deke, which is kind of where I want to be in. I think we have a good chance to win this game. I don't think I got out-drafted at all. Actually, I think I definitely out-drafted my opponent, but we'll see if we can close it out with a nice win. He doesn't really have a win condition, so let's see what we get throughout this game. All right, let's go for a Goblin Hut low. I love my Goblin Hut. I think this card's really good. I think it's one of the best cards. I know it got a like HP nerf recently, but I do still think it's probably one of the best cards, if not the best card in the game. Let's go for Rascals down low here. Go for Valk up high, take out all the Witch and her Skeletons. Beautiful. It's Valk getting a ton of value. These Rascals doing really well. I'm not going to arrows this, actually, because we have a ton of Swarm units going to attack it. So let's hopefully take care of that. Didn't quite take it out. That's all right. We have the Goblin Hunt to take out anything else related to it. And so, yeah, I'm playing a very defensive style this game. I think I'm not going to go all in often. But right now, yeah, he only has Mini P.E.K.K.A. So it's actually worth it to go all in. Because we can counter Mini P.E.K.K.A. with just Skeletons. And because he has no small spell, there's almost no reason to not just do that. So let's go for this over here. Thought I missed the kite, but we're chilling. We're chilling. A little risky over here. But it's a little Mini P.E.K.K.A. Counter. And we've done a bunch of damage to his tower. And there's almost no reason to, there's almost no reason to not play a Goblin Hunt, right? Because with a Goblin Hunt, he doesn't have a big spell, right? So the reason to not play it is in case, like, if he has a big spell, right, like, we don't want him to get rid of it and then play Hog, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. I could have killed the Witch if I had poisoned, but I'm not going to do that. And instead, I'm going to play a Valk over here. I'm still debating the poison. It might be better to do that. I'm actually going to arrows here, because I don't want this Dark Goblin to annihilate my life force. And now we should take out the Witch without having to use a poison. And I could even go in if I'm so inclined, which I will, because if he plays Guards, I can predict it with the O-Guardian ability, which I will. See if he plays Guards. He does not play Guards, unfortunately. But we get a Guardian, and we get to take everything out, hopefully. We don't actually take everything out. This is a little problematic here. Let's go for this, and go for a second Little Prince over here. And we take out the Guards. We really care about the Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's when we want to die. Good stuff. So we're still ahead on damage here. We're looking really good. This defensive style is really paying off. And now I'm going to poison because I actually have damage on that tower. Let's see this. So the Witch won't die, but that's all right because, okay, yeah, she has to go here. So let's go for this. Not too worried about that, because the other tower should help out here. I can just go for a Valk up high. It'll take everything out. Take out that. Take out that. Beautiful. And we can support this. We have a great attack here. This should everything. And if he plays Guards, we really want it to hit the Guard, which it won't. But that's all right. We still get a hit. He has to play something else. Beautiful. Okay, so we're in a good spot here. We're ahead damage. without any massive blunders, we should be able to take this game pretty easily. He has no spell and no way to generate like a huge amount of damage for no reason, and he's gonna keep giving me poison value, so I'm just gonna take it. I know I could have protected the little prince a little better there, but I didn't. We're gonna keep staying on the defensive side with this Goblin Hut. Obviously that witch is gonna live. That's all right. I'm not gonna O Guardian either. That should actually take out the witch. Okay, beautiful. If that takes out the witch, then we're in a good spot. Let's go for an arrows here. Take out this Dark Goblin. I know it might sound like a waste, but we're trying to play very safe, very defensive here. There's almost no point in me going in either. I am actually just going to play a little defensive, even more defensive. Okay, he's going to give me more poison value. I'm just going to take it, man. Like, if he just wants to keep giving it to me, there's no reason not to let me just take it. And that should attract the little print. It doesn't attract the little print. That's all right. We can spam a Ramradder down. And... unfortunately, well, if that gets a hit, it's over. Yeah, it's over for him. Okay, cool. So now we can just poison cycle him down. We have a bunch of spear goblins on the right side from the hog. The hog doing what the hog does, which is run to the Goblin Hut. And this is a good spot to be in. All right, and more poison, but this is just unreal. He's just throwing the game. Poison arrows to take out the witch, and he still has to defend it. Okay, good stuff. He does defend it. He even let the mini P.E.K.K.A live in the poison for a little bit, and this is just GG. He knows it too. It's over for him. Let's toss a Ramradder down at the bridge. And it's all over. And that's how you win Mega Draft. I mean, you go in with a conquered idea. You know Goblin Hut is probably the best defensive building in the game, and you just keep spamming it, man. I'm telling you, Goblin Hut is so broken. It's so broken. And you know, what can I say? It's just the best. It's the best defensive building. One Roller Ghost, beautiful for next season, even though I'm pretty surely boosted. Now, I know I said I didn't want to do more Mega Draft, so we're doing Evo Baby Dragon cycle here in the Evo tournament thing. Or the Evo shit. So, yeah, the reason I'm playing Evo Baby Drag was yesterday. I know it's the most broken evolution, right? Okay, so yeah, this is what I thought would be good to go against, right? Is if I just, what's it called? If I just continued to play Baby Dragons in the back, he couldn't really defend it, right? So, okay, obviously, what the fuck is going on? This should, yeah, be fully countered as well. Oh, that's 2 hits? Interesting, I didn't know. Okay, so now we can keep cycling Battle Rams in the back. So let's go for this in the back over here. Obviously, he has to play Wall Breakers at some point, otherwise he's just throwing. Let's go for this. Let's go for an Evo Giant Snowball. And now we can go for this as well. Beautiful stuff. Okay, he does predict correctly as to what'll be on what side here. And we can go for another Battle Ram in the back. And we can even go for another Evo Snowball here. Though honestly, I should be a little worried about these 2 Firecrackers. So if we double thing, and we can toss an Evo Snowball on this side as well. We can toss an Evo Baby Dragon down as well. Beautiful. It's just, this is undefendable because Baby Dragon can defend this cycle strategy that's been very popular in this event recently. So if I go for a Snowball here, hits everything, perfect Snowball, take everything out, beautiful. You get a ton of Battle Ram damage. It's still going. I don't even have to defend anymore. I don't even have to defend anymore. I can just send everything at the King Tower. He can't defend because he has no good defensive cards, and that's just GG because this deck is broken. I think I've cracked the code. I've cracked the code in terms of what the best deck is for this challenge. I think this is it. People that aren't respecting like the really quick like cheap elixir evolution cycles, or just they're kind of throwing, like you need to have this kind of like ability to defend a quick cycle. Whereas if I throw a Baby Dragon down on both sides, he realistically can't do anything about that. Oh, you can do Dagger Duchess in this. I might play Cannoneer then, so as to defend Wall Breakers. Interesting. Okay, well, let's cycle what we have. Good stuff. Cycle already at Evo Skellies. Cycle a Battle Ram. Good stuff. Let's wait to cycle on the Battle Ram. I might have to deal with this Firecracker here. Okay, second Firecracker, obviously a little unfortunate. Do that. Take everything out. Okay. Firecracker's living. No worries. We can Battle Ram over here. I know this guy wants to play Evo Mordor. I know that's like the thing he so desires to do. Let's drop a Giant Snowball back here. And I'm just gonna double Snowball. I know I'm losing elixir trades on this, but it's okay, I think, because I'm gonna get a big push on this left side, so we should be all right. And this Baby Dragon should be able to take out. Oh, it won't because the Dagger Duchess, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. This might be a problem. This matchup here. Ooh, I'm gonna miss that Giant Snowball. Ah, it's so bad. It's a bad Evo Snowball, and I've activated King. Oh my god, I threw it. That's fine. I think the real issue with this deck comes when there are buildings, because it's tough to defend against buildings. There's no really way for me to break through when it comes to building. Okay, good. Oh, didn't take it out. Oh my god. I was about to say good Evo Skellies, but it did fucking nothing. So that's not good. We hate to see it. We got to go for an Evo Baby Drag here, right? And we can actually Battle Ram charge over and over again. Please, thank you. Okay, beautiful. Evo Battle Ram. Get to the tower, son. Get to the tower. Ooh, ooh, hit the firecracker. Yes. Okay, good stuff. We're looking good. We have an Evo Barb on the tower, and that might just take it out. Okay, so now we actually have a chance here. We do have a chance to fully defend. I couldn't get that down in time, but it's fine. The mortar can't do enough damage. And once again, what did I say? Stick is broken. I actually had doubts for a second there. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to do anything because I fucking misplayed. But that's okay. We're locked in. We're peak, and I love this mode. This mode is probably my favorite mode in Clash, probably ever. I love this. I love how broken this feels and like recycling broken evolutions because you don't even have to cycle. You just kind of play them over and over again. I guess that is cycling, but we'll do one more game. A little short video today, but I just wanted to make sure I could show you guys me winning that mega draft because that was so tough and I have so much aura and whatnot. So we love to see it. Let's finish this out. I'm also still feeling a little bad in the dome, so want to make sure I keep that under wraps and I'm not feeling too bad in that spot. So that's an interesting decision by him to do what he did there. I kind of almost want to play a battle ram, but I'm not going to. Yeah, we're gonna let this Dark Goblin go, I think. Nice. Okay, that's fine. No worries. We cycled one battle ram. I'm not gonna play Evo Baby Drag, I don't think. Instead, I'm gonna play a second battle ram. And we're gonna do this, and now I can play Evo Skellies, right? So Evo Baby Drag should be able to take this out. And let's see if we toss the battle ram back here. Like, yeah, his shit can't get to it because it's faster. And it just gets to the tower. 1 hit, 2 hit. I'm actually going to have to Evo Snowball this back, unfortunately. Nice. And with no big spell, he can't really do anything about this. Okay. We can get a second Evo Baby Drag here. And the giant Snowball should knock everything back so our Baby Dragon can take care of it. Hopefully. Nice. And this is what I'm saying, man. The Baby Dragon just takes care of these cycle strategies. Like, I might have to hemorrhage a little bit of damage here, and that's okay, right? The idea is I just have so many Baby Dragons down, and he doesn't have a big spell that it kind of doesn't matter. I'm going to Snowball here because there's no reason not to. And yeah, he just can't do anything about it. It's simple. It's trivial almost. I'm even gonna let that go, man. There's just no reason to worry about it at all. Just gets 1 hit. It just gets 1 hit, and we have 3 Evo Baby Dragons just going for the King Tower. Yup. Keep going, son. Keep trying. I swear it's gonna work. I swear it's gonna work. On to God, it's gonna work, and that's just GG. I'm telling you, this deck is nasty. This is the deck you want to be using for ladder. Oh my God, the cat's here. Hello, cat. I know you guys can't see it because behind Clash, but this is the deck you want to be using for that 4-card Evo challenge. I'm telling you, it's busted. Trust me, on God. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Like, sub growth stopped, which is a little sad, but soon it'll go up again. So yeah.